Look, let me be able to get some vision of it. That's perfect. You can go and yeah, that's perfect. Fine, that's perfect. That's perfect. Yeah, and the imam when I capture the imam as well. Yeah, that's perfect.
Yeah.
Just put it in between.
Yeah.
Slot it in between.
English, John. What the class name is? John the Baptist. Yeah.
Goes with
Thank you, bro.
But you can begin.
Imam,
Whatever.
just look so we can get ready for the other Juma. We're ready.
They said they would.
They want to record as well.
So find out what's going on. They said to give 2 minutes.
His brother's going to be
Inshallah,
famous
next
after
year.
this, isn't
Listen, you're going to be famous, brother.
he? He's already
He's
famous,
famous
mashallah.
already.
He's the most sinless person after this, isn't he?
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. الحمد لله
stand
رب
by.
العالمين والصلاة والسلام على سيد الأنبياء والمرسلين ونحن على ذلك من الشاهدين. As always, again, we praise, glorify, and thank Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. We send our salutations upon our beloved Prophet Muhammad Mustafa sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Last but not least, we again bear this fact in mind that one day we will stand in front of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to answer for our actions. We pray to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to make all of our actions noble and decent, so that again we can be admitted into Jannah al-Firdaus and be saved from all of the hardships of the hereafter. We're waiting to be set up, but while we're doing that, I just want to give out a few pointers, if I may, in the very short space of time that we had together. We have another prayer coming up. But we have in front of us our young brother Dwight. Originally,
This way, so we could see the chairs. All right.
Dwight, see this way so your handsome face can be seen on the camera, wherever that is. Where is the camera? Is it there?
Yeah, and we want to see the brother as well, mashallah.
Okay, so just how the cool directors do look into that.
So that captures it.
So, we have our young brother Dwight, originally from Jamaica. At the moment, he lives in Crouch End. This is his older brother, mashallah, whose name is Yusuf, and he has been encouraging him about the beauty of Islam for a substantial period of time. And he himself, Dwight, has been looking into Islam, researching into Islam, and he has come to this conclusion that Islam is the way forward for him, alhamdulillah, which is the way for anyone that really looks into religion. They always come to this conclusion that Islam is always the best. Inshallah, Aziz, right, very quickly, just something I want to explain to you is that you may be thinking that you are becoming a Muslim today, but for all intents and purposes,
Just give it my.
anyone say something?
For
For all intents and purposes,
Are you okay with filming? Are you okay with filming?
it's a bit late now to ask.
There's dawah already.
So, Dwight, you might be thinking that yes, you're taking the Shahada right here, right now, in this most beautiful moment, but in reality, in fact, you have always been a Muslim. This goes according to the saying of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and Yusuf, I'm sure, know this and probably will tell you. Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said that every single soul that has been incorporated with a body and brought into this earth via the womb is a believer in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Yes? Souls are implicitly all believers in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And the angels say to the souls before they're put into body form, before the 4 months, before they're incorporated inside the body, that there will come a time, be very, very aware. Be very, very aware, there will come a time where potentially you may be swayed from the belief in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and end up on a different path, end up on a deviated path. And the soul, always at that time, inside the womb of the mother, says, no, how can this be? This can't be possible, we are believing in Allah, we're immortal, souls are immortal and we will live forever. How can this be that I will ever show any ingratitude to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? But then, as you know, as soon as we come onto the earth, depending on the type of families that we're brought up in, if we're brought up in a Christian family, what happens? We inevitably most likely become Christian. Brought up in a Jewish family, most likely become Jewish. Brought up in a Hindu family, so slowly, our beliefs change and our soul forgets its original contract with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. But then, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says this inside the Quran, right? He says that even if nobody comes and gives any advice about the truth of the reality of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, still every single individual, intellectual individual on this earth has been given enough common sense, shall we call it? Yes, let's call it common sense rather than intelligence. Okay. Has been given enough common sense to deduce for himself that there is an ultimate creator out there that needs to be worshipped, needs to be praised, needs to be glorified, needs to be thanked all the time. So there you go. So Dwight, what I'm trying to allude to is that you have always been a Muslim. We have all, every single person on this earth is a Muslim. Yes? And that's why when we're in an instance like this, what do we call it? We call it reversion. We don't call it conversion, we call it reversion. Now the sublime difference between the two is reversion means coming back to something that you originally were at one point, and converting means something that you initiate from anew. So you've always been a Muslim and now you're reverting back to that fitrah, it's called nature, a natural disposition of believing in a higher power. So alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. Next thing, Dwight, you're probably wondering, very, very quickly everyone, you're probably wondering, oh my God, I was a good person before I became a Muslim. What's going to happen to all of the good acts that I ever did? You know, for the past, Dwight, how old are you? Sorry, put you on the spot.
82.
32, guys. 32. Okay, so you're 32 years old, and you're wondering, oh my God, 32 years. You know, I always used to give charity. You know, I used to always, help my neighbor across the road. I always used to feed my next door neighbor's cat. I used to do all of these good things. What's going to happen to all of my good things? Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, our Prophet, said that any good that you have done before the intervention of Islam, those get automatically transferred over into your Islamic account. And anything bad that you might have done, something, the skeletons and the clothes you don't want to talk about, all of that gets erased, gets eradicated. It's obliterated. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala lets go of all of that, and all of the good He brings. So you now, just about to take the Shahada, as soon as you do this in a few months' time, you will be, in essence, better than all of us here. Every single one of us here, you will be better because you will be pure, you will be innocent, you will be sinless like a newborn baby. Whereas us, we've got a whole bag of luggage that nobody knows, a whole ton of baggage that nobody knows except for us and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And if He's not merciful to us on that day, then we're going to be really stuck. Okay. So Dwight, big smile on your face, mashallah. The smile is almost as nice as mine. Wonderful, wonderful. Okay, so we're about to take the Shahada. Yusuf's probably talked to you through the Shahada anyway. The Shahada is a very simple affair. All that entails is I will say the Shahada, it's in Arabic, one sentence in Arabic, and I will ask you to repeat it after me. And then after that, I will go through the meaning, and I want you to say the meaning after me. That's it. After that, you will be able to. Are you good? Yeah, okay. So don't mind when you stick the mic in your face. Okay, all right. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Dwight, if you'd like to repeat after me, please. Ashhadu.
Ashhadu.
Allah.
Allah.
Ilaha.
Ilaha.
Illallah.
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 Wa ashhadu.
Wa ashhadu.
Anna.
Anna.
Muhammadan.
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 Abduhu.
Abduhu.
ورسوله
ورسوله.
الحمد لله رب العالمين. تكبير تكبير تكبير. Inshallah, if you'd like to say the meaning after me. I testify that there is no being worthy of worship except Allah. I also testify that Muhammad is the servant and last messenger of Allah. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. Again, takbir! Allahu Akbar! Takbir! Allahu Akbar! Takbir! Allahu Akbar! Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. Is it white? Welcome to Islam. If everyone would like to come forward, please give Dwight a big hug.
This is what it's called, bringing the brother.
And they will pick a Muslim name for him. I'm giving them a couple of ideas, inshallah. And when they decide which name they want to keep, inshallah, they'll come back and let us know. Jazakumullah. Assalamu alaikum.